I would want to change my answer because I feel like if you choose to want to be like who you want to be, then I feel like they have that choice. So I just wanted to change my answer on that.
Also, just to clarify, my morals don't come from what I find enjoyable. Because even though I do find it enjoyable and I like it, I don't think it's morally right.
Wait, hold on. But then you wouldn't do it if you didn't find it enjoyable, right? So you're still just doing whatever makes you feel good.
It makes me feel good, but I don't think it's morally right.
Right? So
But
you do.
don't you do it for the money?
You do things that make you feel good.
I also just enjoy doing it.
So you would do it without the money?
Yeah, I answered this previously, yeah. Again, balancing workload, depending on the workload.
All right, we have some super chats. Pelagic, logical fallacy is surprising here. Pelagic, thank you for the big super chat, man. Really appreciate it, guys. W's in the chat for Pelagic. You're a legend, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Irving, there are 10 million women between the ages of 18 to 25 in America, 1.5 million dog. Those same women have begun OnlyFans or S-work equivalent. Another statistic is that roughly 40% of all children in America is being raised by a man who believes that child is actually theirs.
What?
Oh, so paternity fraud. Okay. I don't know if the statistic is that high. What you might be referencing, Irving, is of the men who challenge paternity and they get a paternity test done, it's something like 1 in 3, so maybe closer to 33% of men are raising children that are not theirs in the event that they are contesting the paternity. So this wouldn't account for, it wouldn't be the case that 40% of all children being raised in America, that the father is a cuck, essentially. But I think that's the statistic you're referencing. Thank you, Irving, though. I appreciate the super chat. Poochie, thank you for the membership. Why don't we just do this early? Stifler, ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. You can't pick 7. Go ahead, Anya, starting with you.
I'm scared.
7?
6.5.
Okay, Chloe?
Like a 6. I go 6.9, the year of our Lord. That was a joke. Sorry.
I'd say like 6.5.
Okay.
I'd say 6.
Okay.
You can't pick 7, huh?
Can't pick 7.
That's my favorite number. That's like still not fair. Okay, I'm gonna do 6.9.
I would say beauty is subjective, so I would say it would fluctuate like up or down. I would say a 5.
6.
Wait, you said it would fluctuate up or down?
Yeah, like
could it ever be a 10?
No, like no one is a 10. I think anyone who says they are a 10 is pure delusional, because I think a 10 you have to be like super flawless with absolutely no cosmetic procedures or alterations.
Hold on. Do you recall 5 minutes ago when I kindly told you to shut the fuck up? Do you remember 5 minutes ago? What did you just do right now?
I forgot what she said, so I was just asking her.
Why would that matter?
Because I think that she's like way more gorgeous than me, so I was just like thinking, oh, right, maybe I should. Okay.
I understand that you're curious, but I just told you, you can't be doing sidebars. She's talking right now. It's rude and disruptive to her for you to be leaning over and whispering. It's bad for the audio quality for the audience. I just told you 5 minutes ago. Now, here's your opportunity, 100 women versus accountability. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it again. That's all I need.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So yeah, based off of the it fluctuating, it would depend on personal preference, beauty standards. Beauty standards are always changing, and I don't think anyone is a 10, because everyone has flaws and imperfections, and it's just a preference at the end of the day.
Lovely. Okay, going back to you. Do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years' time?
Honestly, I think I'm looking better now than... No. Answer is no. I think I look better now than I will 10 years' time.
You're 19. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 29?
I'd say yes.
20 years' time, 39?
No.
Okay. You're 35. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 45?
Absolutely not, but can only hope.
Okay, and are you better looking now at 35 than you were at 25?
Probably less looking. Yeah, no, I was better at 25, probably.
You're 23. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 33?
I would say yes, because I can work on myself, you know? So I could,
Okay.
like, whatever I feel like I don't like, I could change.
Are you talking about plastic surgery?
No, just like my body or whatever, you know, like in like 10 years, if I were to be working out consistent,
Okay.
like, you know, like things like that, like it could
Like
change.
fitness?
Yeah.
Okay. What about 20 years' time at 43? Better looking than how you look now?
What did you say? I'm so sorry. 40 and
So you're 23 now.
Yeah.
In 20 years' time at 43, will you be better looking?
I would say yeah, because it's, you know, I feel like a lot of times, like when you age, like marks and stuff show like the things that you've been through. So I would say I would be more beautiful then, because it shows like the things that I've gone through, you know, or like that I've lived that long.
Okay. So 30 years' time, how about 53? Better looking than now?
Probably now, then probably 50,
now.
but it depends, because a lot of women that are 50 are nowadays, you know, you can't even tell. So
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 32. Better looking in 10 years' time at 42?
Probably not.
Okay. And were you better looking 10 years ago at 22?
Yeah, just because I was more of an athlete. I played sports. I was more in shape.
Okay. You're 44. Better looking in 10 years' time at 54?
No, I feel like my prime was in between 35 and 40.
Okay. So if we go back, were you better looking at 34?
Oh, yes.
And then were you better looking at 24?
No,
Okay.
I was better looking in my 30s.
All right.
I would say it would depend.
Better looking in 10 years' time at
Yeah, it would
35?
depend whether I decide to get like any cosmetic procedures. I'm not against it, so.
What do you think, I guess?
I've seen like how people get like facelifts and they look unrecognizable. They don't even show their age, so it's a possibility.
So like you're 25 now, go forward 10 years, you have various flawless plastic surgery procedures.
I'm sure I'd look
better
nice,
at 35?
Probably not as good as in
can
our
pull.
prime 20s. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, 20 years time, 45, better looking with all these plastic surgery interventions?
No, probably not. We start decaying as time comes.
Okay. Felicity, what about you?
No.
Do we have the things ready to go, Mayor? Okay. We have Pasty George, Chair 3, calm down, lady, calm down.